What is up, everybody? So, I just soloed the challenge quest with Ku, and without an event CE. And you might say, oh wow, without an event CE, it's just I used the Yang CE instead, which basically the same thing. Yeah, it's kind of RNG though. You, when you're fighting, Elephant Lady, you need the burn to land, so you get your bonus damage. But she has kind of high debuff resist, so yeah, you need that, and you need like good opening hands, so Blackbeard doesn't take very long. But yeah, I mean, getting CE peak the flame, dude. It'd probably be a lot more reliable if I had the Yang CE limit broken. Okay, I've done a couple of bonus floors, but hardly any, so we pretty much have all of them. So I know they get pretty good, so we could just skip the beginning, but I figure we'll do it for completion's sake. But none of the rewards matter. Like, literally none of these rewards matter. I don't know, maybe we do start kind of in the middle, because I feel like we'll just put units on cooldown when we do these, and it'll just bug me, and like, who gives a fuck about the early ones? So let's start at like, right here, right when it gets into level 90. Alright, let's see, what is the gimmick for this one? There's like a gimmick each time, and sometimes it's use X class, sometimes it's like have divinity, sometimes this, that, and the other. This one looks pretty simple though, it's use an archer. Which, you're kind of odd though, because you're fighting Berserker, Rider, and Caster. Who do we want to use? Let's try Tesla. When has this ever gone wrong? Why can't he be in P2? One of these days. Oh right, I have to bring 3 units. Unironic Nobukatsu. Like K-Scope, let's go. Okay, this is my main account, and I get to do whatever I want, right? This is just for shits and giggles, so I'm so using Poster Girl to get rid of fodder here. Like, that is absolutely happening. Fuck all that other nonsense. And then I forgot what level it was. There it is, level 20. Might do Atlas just because. Yeah, I'll do Atlas. Tesla's skills are really good, and there could be debuffs here, you never know. You know, if they added Poster Girl to the Rare Prism shop, I might actually start using it. Hi, Rex. It's not that loud. Let's see. 10 turns. Don't know what it does. I can NP right now if I want to. Don't have a particularly good hand for it. Well, let's let Demia die here. Hey, Arjuna. Is that Orion? It's got like, I don't even know. It's like Orion Sprite, but altered. What is the deal with that? Okay, that was probably some from some event. I like how all of Tesla cards are in the 3rd hand, and we're never gonna get to the 3rd hand. It put 3 out of 5 in the 3rd hand. Why is, I feel like this just always happens. Like, game, please. Don't worry, our Nobukatsu's got damage though. Now those are Orions on the dragons, most certainly. Okay, we have been debuffed, but this isn't really a turn that I'd want to remove it. I'm guessing this is just a chance to do random debuffs every turn. Or maybe it's skill seal, but okay, I think we'll have Nobukatsu go Blammo on the next wave. Unless he dies before that, which is kind of looking likely here. Okay, fine. I think my buffs are gonna wear off though. He can live one more turn, right? Totally. RTN with the 8 months sub. Thank you, man. Don't. No. No. Well, remember that NP of his, you know, has all that support stuff on it, you know? Be nice on the next wave. Nope. Can you do 37k at neutral, Tesla? See, that's where you messed up. You got hit. Yeah, should have dodged. Don't crit me. Nope, that's critting me. I feel like I should have used my skills by now because 6 turns have gone by, so don't think I did this right. Alright, let's make stars. Imagine bringing limit broken K-scope on Nobukatsu and not ever using his NP because he just fucking died. Okay. How we want to do this? I should have given him command codes. Respecking is free, and I could have the buff success chance. I kind of feel like I should have done like one Buster, then NP, then Art, because I bet you I'm not, because I'm NP 1, I'm skeptical that I'm going to do 37k to the neutral people. I'm sure the boar is dead. Although it's not Earth or Sky, I would imagine. Fuck, I'm attacking the wrong one. I'm attacking the wrong one! I could NP it right now. Like if we killed, gone to the next wave, I could do my 3rd skill and just NP. Just blam. I should have done art, quick art, and just seen if I got my NP would not have to use my battery skill. Boy, Atlas sure ain't doing much right now. Never mind, we got our NP anyway. Okay. Hey, look, he has a gimmick, and it's sure hit. Good thing I brought invulnerability. No, we do art here. I think we do NP, 3rd skill, NP, and then hope they're all dead. Unfortunately, our buffs are gonna wear off because we had that extra turn. I feel like Tesla would pick the dark ending in Dark Souls, which is where this music is from. Age of Humanity and all that. Not quite the NP gain I wanted. Could you all like attack? Unfortunate. Click all the buttons. Well, we still win. Imagine how much better this would have been if we were in P2. And imagine if they would actually raid up Tesla and have it not be a split raid up. Dude, did anyone else notice this? They were such pieces of shit, right, with the way they did raid ups right before this event, right? And then this event happens, and then they were like, oh hey, we could just like have some days where we don't raid up the new unit, because if you want the new unit, you have like all these other days where you could get them anyway. So we might as well make Nero Bright solo rated up instead of dual raid up. Like, why haven't you been doing that since forever, right? I'd probably have NP2 Tesla right now if they would do that. Like, they almost never do that, right? Almost any time they rate up old 5 stars with new 5 stars, they just make it split rate up. But then for this event, they're like, no, nah, we'll do solo rate up back and forth. I swear, and Tesla's not gonna get a normal like rate up anytime soon. There's no way. Because he's not going to be in the main story or anything like that, because he was in 5.2. Although, not really, but you know, kind of. Oh, thank goodness we got Dimia to NP2. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't gotten that bond up, man. I said NP2, I meant bond 2. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, well that was funky. Can't say I liked the gimmick there though, because it was kind of just RNG shitfest. Okay, what the hell is the criteria for this? Look, most of my units have been cut out, right? So, I mean, there's some kind of criteria here. What the fuck is it? It's either certain classes? No, it's not certain classes, I don't think. Let's see. It's not divinity, because some of these people don't have it. It probably is an alignment thing. Although some of these people absolutely do not share alignment. Like, for crying out loud, Mori's in here, and Mori has a one-of-a-kind alignment. It could be just chaotic, because he's chaotic insane. I don't think Babbage is chaotic anything though. Let me look. No, he's chaotic neutral. That's kind of weird. And maybe it is chaotic. Let's check Ben K. Yep, he's chaotic good. And I know Gilgamesh is chaotic good. Check Phantom. Phantom is chaotic evil. Yep, I think it's chaotic then. I'll do BB just to be safe. If she's also that, it's gotta be it. Fucking literally type in BB and she doesn't come up. That's great. Yeah, she's chaotic good. So yeah, it's not chaotic anything, it's just chaotic period. So anything with chaotic. Let's see, what's the classes? A lot of things. Could try Edmund, we don't use him much. He's not a great solo unit, but Archer is very good here. Always do Calamity Jane. Yeah, let's try Calamity Jane. I have a feeling AoE is way better than single target, but for funsies. Alright, what's some... Okay, that's something I don't care about. Okay, I don't have 2 poster girls on this account, but I do have Outrage. I feel like okay, you know what? Real quick, just imagine if you could go to the command code UI in the team screen. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, these are the command codes I used for the coup soloing the challenge quest. You need this one to not get charmed on the last part. That's actually really important. And this to apply the Yang CE. And then I didn't do Star Bomb stuff because you really never relied on crits. It was more about just getting your NP and then doing steady damage. So I went with healing just because it's a really long fight. So kind of adds up. It doesn't just work on charm, it works on card seals as well, which is very bizarre, but it is what it is. Probably won't make a video of the solo though, just because it does take the Yang CE, and it's not that impressive of a thing to solo. And there's also just kind of weird RNG in it. I don't know, maybe I will, we'll see. It's cool that Ku can solo it, but it's also just long. Like, God, that would be a long video. That makes sense if what it's designed to do is anything that would prevent that unit from using their cards, and Skill Seal does kind of work that way, so I can kind of see how they logic that out. No, the debuff clear command code would not work better because you can't use it if you are charmed, because you can't attack if you're charmed, so you'd never be able to apply the damn thing. Just ask Kojiro. A lot of times I do crit stuff on our art cards, but when in doubt, go healing. Probably not servants. Could do Star Bomb. Could do debuff clear if I think there's going to be debuffs. This is also handy because sometimes they have defense buffs, you never know. We'll do that. There may well be no debuffs here and I could be throwing away a lot of damage, but whatever. I wish they would just buff Kojiro to fix the silliness there. There's no reason to leave a unit in that kind of state. They should give him mental debuff immunity for 3 turns. And while they're at it, if they want to change, like make more stars or, you know, some other effect too, they could. But he doesn't really need another buff. This background makes no sense for what we're doing, but sure. Also zombie police for some reason. I could art chain. Don't need my MP that fast though. I don't know, man. I don't think Chacha's gonna live very long here. I may have just cursed myself. Yeah, not a great start for killing. Okay, thank God. He did the very important deed there. She only had outrage, right? So that was her only turn of taunt. That guy's a hero. Do I whiff my 1000 heal? Probably, because it might kill. Although if I don't kill... Okay, we got him. Because if we didn't kill, that would have been really bad, because then I would have killed next turn with or without it, and then I just wasted the... How are their bullets shooting poison? I'm pretty sure they're going with like, oh, they're zombies, but they're shooting a gun. Why would a policeman turned into a zombie have a gun that's firing poison bullets? That's not making a whole lot of sense to me here. Okay, that one has a crit buff, so I'm gonna kill that one. Although, we might not, because we're at neutral. Oh, feels good, man. Always crit when you need it. I'm lying, you never crit when you need it. It's chance to apply poison, apparently. If I do my second skill, I'll give myself an attack up. I'll definitely kill him. I think we'll kill him. Gonna be really pissed if I don't. Imagine if our heal, though, wasn't on cooldown. The music new. K and K enemies right there.
Oh, that is
Okay, we're not gonna get overkill, which means our star gen's gonna be a bit warped here, but Jane equals Shiki. Yeah, see, Shiki just put on a wig, right? And she's just really good at acting. You know, I honestly cannot imagine Shiki actually... Like, even if she had to, I cannot imagine her trying to act like Calamity Jane. I don't think that would work out very well. These do health down on attack. Fan-fucking-tastic. Might as well blast the 39k one because, like, what else am I gonna use my crits for? I don't need the crits for a 16k enemy. Yikes. I could NP this just to make stars. That's absolutely not worth it though in any world. Okay, I think the last wave will have a saber in it, so we should be fine. Hey, those guys are pretty awesome looking. If only they were playable.
Oh, that is
I'm a wee bit worried that she is not going to kill this, but I think she's got it. Oh, could use a crit here. No? Okay, well. Yeah, if we had crit, I think we would have had that. I think I need to kill the zombie. More self-healing versus way better crit chance. She really needs to kill this. Guess we do this. Probably could have killed that with one less crit, but it would have been very close. Hey, King with the 36 months. That's a long time. Also, NP battery really helping me out here. Not doing the quick chain here because if I do kill this thing, it won't matter. Just hit next turn. But thank you, King. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of... It was one of those times, you know, where, you know, people aren't happy with a servant or an art piece or whatever, and so, like, you know, 100 people on Twitter act like 9-year-olds and, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, generally it's a minority, it's just the vocal one. It's like the Pravati thing. It's like the majority of FGO players, I would say like 95 to 99% of FGO players, we're not gonna harass anybody, you know, over the Pravati, you know, art style and everything, but then you got that 1% that And the player base is so large, 1% ends up being a lot of people. And they act like morons. And yeah, that guy got like death threats and people like being happy that his father passed away and stuff. It's like, what is wrong with you? I really dislike people that behave that way though. Not just because, you know, no one should, you know, have to put up with that. And that's the main reason, but it also just makes everyone look bad, right? Like, way to, like, represent, your community horribly, right? Like, acting like a fucking man-child. That whole Parvati situation was nonsense. Well, the way, like, Japan gets mad, you know, on Twitter and that kind of thing is very different for, like, how NA goes about it, right? They have a very different way of... What, like, triggers people is generally pretty different. Okay, what is the thing here? We got classes all over the place, we got gender all over the place. I see people with divinity, without divinity. I'm assuming it's another alignment one. I figure because the previous one was alignment one, this is probably, they're probably gonna have a couple in a row like that. What would this one be? Well, it's not lawful because Kojiro's not in here. No, I know he is in here. Because he's a lawful evil. That makes me think this is lawful then. Let's see, what's Columbus? He is neutral evil. I wonder if it's evil then? Because Atalante is evil. I don't know if Emi is evil. He should be true neutral, I thought. Which is actually bullshit, by the way, but yeah, he's true neutral. He's totally not actually that, but you know. What the hell? Okay, maybe it's not an alignment thing. I wonder if it's like Earth. Or Sky or whatever. No, let's see. Emiya is not Earth. Emiya is man. Atalante is Earth or Sky. I don't think it's neutral because Kojiro's not neutral. He's lawful evil. Make sure I'm not out of my mind. I'm pretty sure he is. No, he's neutral evil. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I guess it's just neutral then. That's something I can think of. Let me check here, but that makes sense because I know Robin is neutral. Yep, he's neutral. Good. Check Boudica. Neutral, good. Yep, it's neutral. Okay. I figure the next couple of these are going to be very alignment based like that. Alright, we got Caster and Berserker, which means Rider is the best here, although we might do it with someone else just for funsies. However, this gives us an opportunity to use the Sieverts we don't use very often, so we'll do that instead. Get Paul out of here. I need a really low level of... Okay, that works. Although we have... Wait, that's not ideal because we have her at level 60 and I wouldn't want to throw her away if I don't have to. Not a lot of... The thing is, most units I have here are going to be leveled, so... Yeah, I've seen some of these are good, Arjuna. We'll see how it goes. Give me 1 second, I need to get water. By the way, I recently leveled Nobu to max. Only took me like 4 years. See, here's the thing. I don't mind Nobu. I've never had a problem with Nobu, but I've always known Nobu is bad, right? Absolutely terrible gameplay. And you might say, yeah, but she doesn't have any Ascension Max. You just need XP. You get the unit for free. So why not level them? Because her gameplay is bad, and there was just no reason to. And by the time I got to the point where like my account was so, like, how to by the time my account had like leisure room, you know, like, I could afford leveling stupid shit for no reason. I knew Rex, so if I wanted to do anything with Nobu, I was just gonna use his. That thing has 657. What? Okay, that was a slight difficulty bump, and that's his wave 1 of 3. Might actually need to bring a good unit. Shit. Was not expecting that. Don't worry, Paul gives us Buster up, so we're totally fine.
任せろ。そいつまとめてぶっ飛ばす。はあ。
Oh my god, it has a gimmick.
俺をさ。任せる。
Has damage resist. I'm assuming something happens that will get rid of that. I feel like you're supposed to be able to read what this says, and that's like the trick. That would be my guess here. Well, the music is looping, but it's fine for now.
まとめてぶっ飛ばす。行くとします。そいつはめや。はあ。行け。せっ。もう一発。行くぞ。終わりだ。
What? What? That's so disappointing. He just dies if you kill the door. That's sad. I wonder if insta-kill works on these guys. That'd be so cool. This one has 1.3 million health. So this one also has a damage resist, which tells me I need to kill this one. Something about arts. I can see it says art right there.
ほうほう。ビビってんのかよーい。さっさとかかってこーい。できれば逃げてくれると嬉しいけどね。ほう。やって。そいつはめや。
Thor strong indeed.
イエーイ。ピースピース。いやいや、本気で頼むよ。
By the way, they're the best, and they need to be in an anime or something. So doing an art attack applies trait to it, it looks like. What the fuck? God damn it. That means if my NP... Okay. Let me try that again. We need to kill that with our NP. So, might have to use a stronger unit for this, though. Just saying. What else do we have available to us right now, anyway? We've got a few units that will be good for it. We'll stick with them, though, for now. Let's go with Origin Bullet. What level is my Origin Bullet? There it is. Yeah, not being able to read Japanese here is a bit tough.
切りがいだけはありそうです。
Not a good opening hand. Don't worry, Paul's gonna do like 2,000 damage, it'll be great. Alright, just do 38,000 in one turn, no problem. Our NP gain is not looking great. Probably should have used our second skill right away. So I think what it might be is if you hit him with an arts attack, you give him guts. I think that might be what it is. So you would want to not kill it with an art attack, which would mean the unit we are using is very bad for this.
行くな行く
まとめてぶっ飛ばすはあ行け行くぞ
Damn. Did he just? They got some weird AI going on here. That's not how the game normally operates. So that's something different.
行くとまとめ行くとしますか
Still don't have my NP, by the way, because I'm having to not art attack. That's the only thing I can think of that triggers that thing.
行くぞ
Nope, still okay, game.
もう行け
Let's try it again. What's behind door number 3? Okay, motherfucking bonk. Wait, I have an emote for this. There we go. Maybe art attack is a good thing?
さてそれじゃあ行くよおりょうさん
どーんと任しとけいけるね
Not a great opening hand, but better than last time.
あいつ食べていいか
ダメだよ
Okay, we should probably stop the K&K music spam. Not that the K&K music is bad, but
行くと
やってやるぞよいしょはあ行け先頭私
あ
まとめて
そいつはめやんせっ
もう一発行け
that's a really cool enemy.
行くぞ
I guess their like soul is linked to the door. It's like the thing here. This is pretty cool though. Okay. We know something happens when you use an art attack and then it procs that purple trait symbol.
へいへいビビってんのかよさっさと
It rezzed when we used art and it rezzed when we didn't, so that's a little perplexing.
まとめてやって任せろはあ行け行くぞ
Yeah, the art attack activating that trait thing. Still res. Let's see what that trait thing says. Maybe you have to get that trait thing to show up then kill. Okay, now it says quick. Am I supposed to be? Why is the icon a different color though? Like what? What is it? Okay, anyway. Let's try something wacky.
やっまとめてぶっ飛ばす
I should have Buster quick NP. That isn't better. Okay, nothing really happened there.
これがわしの宝具行くぜよおりょうさん
ああ
かける竜が如くこれでしまいじゃ
It's not dead! I wish I could read it. I want to know if it says Buster now. We need more survivability. These just don't have any. Still says quick. You have to kill it with a quick? I bet you I have to kill it with a quick.
やっま
ああ行くよ
That would be my guess.
はあ行け
Which which we are not going to accomplish. Killed it with an X. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it is. It needs to die to a quick attack. I wonder if that means I could just kill it with an art attack and it wouldn't res. I don't think so. I think doing that makes it. That is whack, man. Okay, I'm gonna need someone that can actually live for more than 2 seconds. Let's see. The bad news is we honestly don't have very many units that are good for this. Because you want to be a rider, and my rider options here are very bad. Canis isn't too bad here. Could give them command codes, but I don't think that would help too much. Well, it's because they have to have neutral, so I can use origin bullet though. Ricky's not too bad. I wish I had Ushi though. Ushi would be a lot better. I want to try them one more time. I don't think they're gonna work just because their survivability is so bad, but I want to see something with that buff. I just don't get why the text says art at the start. That's what I'm not really getting. Maybe you just have to hit it with an art card and that activates the buff. Okay, well, I'm gonna reset because these cards are terrible. But I wonder if you just hit it with an art card and then you have to kill it with a quick card. That's gonna be like, they're so bad for that though because they have one quick card.
はいはい、頑張らせていただきますよっと。
Ugh.
いけるね。やります。
そいつはめやん。せい。もう一発。
I wish the regular floors were more like this though. I should have cast this last turn. You either have to kill it with an art card and then kill it with a quick card, or you have to hit it with an art card and kill it with a quick card. I wonder if the quick card has to be the exact killing blow, or if it just has to be in the chain. I'd imagine it has to be the killing blow. So what I need to have happen then is I need to hit it with my MP and have it not die, but like almost die. Let's see. Well, we have to hit it with an art card here. I want to almost kill it this turn, but not, I think. Let me see if I'm right about this though, and you just need to hit him with an art card to activate the perfect thing. Yes, as soon as you hit it with an art card, it activates the perfect thing. No, no, no! No! Oh, thank God. Woo! Oh, fuck, I forgot to evade! Fuck! That was like so lucky because if you have to kill it with a quick card, which is kind of what I think is the deal here, but I'm not sure yet, but if that's the case, that we had that on like a silver platter there. But yeah, you don't have to kill it with an art card for it to switch to the purple thing. You just have to hit it. So I think you hit it with an art card and then you can kill it with a quick. That seems to be what's going on. music knows.
立ちはだかるなら仕留めます。
Imagine having more than one quick card. Also imagine getting any of the cards in the deck. Any of them. Just one. I think we figured it out though. It's mainly now we just have to somehow get the damage at the right time. Having 2 quick cards to make this so much easier. That's interesting that they have this setup though where the Oni gets all the action per turn. I guess they're using the AI like they did for that challenge quest. The one where you fought the twins and they had Paris as a support and then you had your like cheerleader slot. That's basically what this is again. So I guess they're putting that to good use. Why do I keep not casting this skill, for God's sake?
行くとしますか。そいつは名案。せい。もう一発行け。行くぞ。終わりだ。
Okay. Actually, click the evade button this time. So the dream is, I guess I could do Buster Art quick in case they somehow kill it this turn. I don't think they will, but I think if anything kills it, it would be the extra attack. Okay, this is not nearly as good as last time, but let's see if we can make it work. Buster, Buster X, or Quick, or Buster Quick. Could also do Art, Art, Quick. I'd be worried that the Quick wouldn't even kill there, though. Do that. Please don't crit with the art card. Fucking fuck. Maybe it'll still count. How does the game even know? I mean, maybe I'm wrong and maybe it's not killing it with a quick card, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh yeah, Ricky would be way better here because Ricky has 2 quick cards. Like, this is so fucking... I might switch units even though I kind of want to beat it with them because we've been trying with them this whole time. But, they're not good for this, assuming that it is kill it with a quick. Hell, Alex might be better actually. But, well, I'm gonna try, I swear. I think they can do it. It's for extra challenge. It's hard mode, you see. Besides, maybe the next ones kill it with like an art card or something. I bet you the next one would be like kill it with a crit or some stupid crap like that though. That's a very DW thing to do, I feel. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Never mind the 1 quick card, never mind the deck spread, never mind the gimmick. Who the fuck is the decorator for this fucking room? Look at this. Look at this. That is the same picture. Look at that tree in front and behind of the Oni here. That's the same fucking picture. Like, way to go, champ. Like, so first off, in universe, that's really dumb. And then out of universe, DW, you couldn't be bothered to find literally one other stock image? It's not even hard, or you could just scribble, right? Like, I mean, holy shit, how are you gonna just copy paste that in the same, there's another one right there. They have 3 of the same picture Like, bro, that takes no effort. It takes no effort for that to not look so stupid. Like, what are we doing here?
真の力が目覚める
I'm actually not gonna art chain because I want to make sure I can kill this thing next turn.
もう一発
敗北しました。私
This should still kill.
やっ
あ
まとめてぶっ飛ばす
せい
もう一発いけ
There's literally two pictures, and they just like copy pasted those two pictures over and over again.
終わりだ
ほうほうビビってんのかよお嬢さんの真の力が目覚める
そいつはありがたい
If they just had an evade skill, or an invulnerability skill, or a gut skill, they'd have a much easier time here.
行くとしますか
まとめてぶっ飛ばす
Don't
そいつ
kill
は
it,
めえや
but get it low, right? That's the goal here.
いけ
Oh no.
せい
No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Their damage is just so inconsistent. So it's like, it's so easy to do too much or not enough here.
我は末路は
あ
まとめてぶっ
Well,
飛ばす
maybe we get lucky here and we happen to kill it the quick and we can confirm if that's what it is or not. 'Cause I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing.
いやいや本気で頼むよ
What I would do to have a second quick card. Nope, they just straight up killed it there, so it's too much damage.
行くぞ
You fucks. You know what I could do is on that turn, I could do the attack up. I could do the attack up on that turn, and well, we lucked out there, we didn't die. Now our buffs are gonna wear off though.
ま
あ
任せろ
But if I attack up on the very first turn, you might be able to kind of consistently kill the quick card. I think the extra attack would kill though. Dude, how fucking hard is it to kill with the quick card? Like, holy shit! Like, the damage ratios here are just not lining up at all. It's either like massive overkill or underkill. Why couldn't he have a Buster quick art deck? Like, wouldn't that be great? I don't want to switch though. Like, I want to see if I can beat it with them. Maybe I might take off the CE. That might really help.
よーしお嬢さん少し本気出しちゃうか
おっと危ないからみんな離れてね
ほうほうビビってんのかよ
いやいや煽らないでね
Fucking fall, man.
やります。
あ
まとめてぶっ飛ばす
静かに。
Got good music though. Yeah, guard, because we actually cast our second skill. How about that? See, the problem is, if you kill on the first turn, I think it's always going to be either if you do like, you know, Buster, Quick Buster or something like that, but if you Buster Quick, I don't think the Quick would kill, I think the extra attack would kill, that's the problem. Like, kill on turn 1. And you have to use an art card too, so you'd have to do Buster Art Quick. I don't think there's any world where you do Buster Art Quick and the Quick kills. I mean, maybe if I did the attack up. The dream is to just not kill it and just get it low enough.
あいつ食べていいか
ダメだよ
お嬢さんの真の力が目覚める
そいつはありがたいああ行くよ
ま
ああ行くよ
Wow, okay, I think that's alright.
行くぞ
32k is so awkward though. Ugh, and then what if he crits? What if he crits? Yeah, they're not a scuffed welfare at all. They're not the best unit in the game, but they're totally fine. They're not even close to being scuffed. The reason they're struggling here is just because you're supposed to use a fucking quick attack and we only have one. It's got nothing to do with them. Well, I mean, it kind of has to do with them, but it's not a typical fault, right? I just see if that doesn't crit, I don't think. Oh my god, this is so RNG. If the Buster crits, maybe they barely live, and then the quick kills. If it doesn't crit though, I don't think the quick will kill. I think the third attack will kill. But if I do Buster Art Quick and anything crits, then it's going to already be dead before the quick attack. Please work. No, no, oh shit! Okay, the quick got the killing blow. Let's see if that actually does it. That didn't do it. I have no idea what the gimmick is then. What the fuck? I don't even. I don't even. I have no idea how this works then. Let me try something for science. Why do I have a bad feeling that what's happening is it's counting the extra attack as what's killing? If that's the case, then this is like really hard to solo then. You'd have to kill it with something that would reset your target, so it'd have to be an NP. So yeah, you'd have to have a quick NP, that's the only way. It's either that or you do it in a, you don't solo, and so you don't have an extra attack. Horrible opening hand. Yeah, I'm not surprised everyone's trying to backseat right now, which is stupid, but people always just have to be that guy when you do stuff like this. So, real problem here, we've gotten like no NP games. I wish I could use Ushi. Does charm work? Because, oh god, would that be helpful. Oh, thank god. Okay, I think we're still gonna lose because we just had such bad NP gain, but this might be winnable for him. He's not being a dictator, it's more like chat's being fucking retarded. Like, imagine you're on the street, right, and you're like breaking laws, and then a cop arrests you, and you're like, dictator! So, Alex is so bad right now, though, because we're having to use all of our resources for this, and there's another wave. And we're not gonna have anything left for it. I basically need to have done what I did without using my charm. Because I'll just die in one turn here. This will at least let me know if, what I think is going on is what's going on. Nope. Oh wait, no, that was it. Okay. So yeah, what was happening was, even though the quick attack killed it, because the last thing it got hit by was an extra attack, it didn't work. That makes this so bullshit for solo. Well, we're gonna die now, though. So this, it's hit it with Buster, and then what you have to actually kill it with will be after. But we're probably not gonna get to see that. I could bring Atlas. I don't think my charm would be back yet. Maybe we get lucky and he doesn't kill me, but there's like no way. Alex only has 9,000 health for crying out loud. Yeah. Okay. Well, we at least know what's going on now. This would be a lot easier in a team, but I want to try to do it in a solo just to kind of puzzle it out. But in a team, you can easily not have an extra attack go off. That's a little dumb, though. I don't think they should have done it that way, to be honest. And if they don't have the tech for it to be able to detect what the killing blow was, they shouldn't have done a gimmick like this. Well, it's basically impossible for them to do it because they don't have an NP that would work, and then they will always kill it with an extra attack. So there's just like no way. Probably do it with Enkidu. No, you couldn't. He had extra attack too. Go to Scath. Yeah, the NP itself would need to be quick. I'll give her command codes. I think she's gonna need them, because that's gonna be pretty tough. But I need NP gain for the most part. That's gonna be big. Let's see. Healing doesn't really matter because he's gonna one-shot you no matter what. Tell you what. Put the Merlin one on the quick. This might look weird as fuck, but I don't think the normal card damage is gonna matter. And if I happen to do like NP quick art or something and it happens to proc the art up or the quick up, it's a little bit more NP gain. I think NP gain is the only thing that's gonna matter here. Trying to think if there's anything else that will be relevant. If I use the Yang CE, then yes, but let's not do that. I mean, normal card damage actually might matter for that final enemy. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it is this button is so pointless because if you want to go back, there's already a back button, and you can just close the menu. Like you don't like this is so pointless. Like wow. Like, it's so, like, if you're in this menu and you want to go back to the home screen, click this button! So it's like, why? It's just insane that they added that, and it just, like, it, you know, shifted the placement of every other button. I have no idea what they were thinking with that. Okay. Guess just stick with this. I don't know though, we might actually want the starting NP. We'll see what happens. Healing is pointless. I would say Atlas if it lets me evade twice. Let me think. So the first evade would be on the second wave. Then you probably kill in the next turn. And then you go into the thing, and then you would invulnerability. So how many turns would that be? So that'd be one turn. Then you would kill, and then one turn. I think you'd be one off from being able to cast it. And if that's the case, you're better off with default to just have more damage. I wonder, wait a minute, I wonder, this game is so janky right now with this, I wonder if you could kill, I might be able to do this with what we were using earlier actually. You kill with the quick card and then you have the NP next. Because if it you might be able to beat this with them. Because normally, like if you do, let's say you're on the final enemy on a wave, right? There's only one enemy left, and you do quick NP that's quick, and they die to the normal attacks, it won't do the NP. Now, obviously the Oni's still alive, so we try to target switch them, but I bet you it can't. I bet you that, I might try that, and that's still gonna be so bullshit hard for them. That might work though. I'm gonna check, and if Scath fails, I wanna try that. I'm just curious if it works that way. Because just with just how weird that ending screen is, I kinda have a feeling that works. I almost want to quick up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna quick up right now. The battery. Give me the art up, please. Nope. The quick up would have been good too, so it gave me the only buff there that wouldn't work. So I'm not sure I'll kill if I do like Art Buster. Do Buster, quick Art, and then get that Merlin one in there. Still not enough though. See, the way that, I bet you he's already dead and it wouldn't be able to target it with the NP. Because he has 0 health, I don't think it would NP him. I think that'll work. So you could actually beat this with just about any rider if you have like the damage and survivability to do it. Shame that I can't just NP right now. Maybe I do want to bring Atlas. Give me the quicker Buster or quicker Art up. It's not the Buster one. Okay, she probably can beat this, but I don't think she's gonna beat it on this one just because we didn't get our NP in time, so we're like a turn behind on survivability. I wouldn't be able to get my NP again. Unless she could face tank a turn. Let's see if she can face tank a turn. Why not? He has 15,000, almost 16,000 health. I wish he would have crit one time over either of those turns. Because then it'd be low enough that, Damn, that sucks. If we had crit like one time, I think it'd be low enough that I could do like Buster quick NP and then not use my NP. I don't think that's gonna work here though. But now I could do just Buster quick. I don't think that's enough. Even if we crit here, I doubt it'd be quite well. What if I use the attack up? Of course their NP would work. Why do people always say stupid shit like that? Like, think that through, Einstein. What happens next turn then? Like, what? You have no survivability, 0 NP. Scath has the worst NP gain in the game. What are you gonna do now, champ? Like, what are you... Oh, Jesus, man. Do the attack up, and you might, if I crit with Buster, you might kill with Buster quick. It's just, I should have brought Atlas, actually. I could evade and then try to get him really low and then kill it next turn and then switch screens and then I'd still have my NP, but then I'd have no damage up. I don't think I could one-turn the guy. If he had Divinity, I probably could, but like I'm gonna need 2 turns on the next guy, and so I need... Although, what if the next guy is like, kill it with an art card? Because then I'm just fucked. They wouldn't do that, would they? See, I could do Buster quick, and that would definitely kill here, but then the extra would go off, and it wouldn't work. If I NP it, I would have 1 turn to get my NP back. I don't think I can get my... There's no way Scath gets her NP in 1 turn. There's absolutely no way. Maybe if this skill was back, though. Well, that's pretty much the best chance I got, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it was possible to win here. Because if I just kill it with my NP, then I would be completely fucked on the next one. Almost killed though. If that Buster had actually crit, wow, that didn't work either. What the fuck? Why did it work with... I don't understand. Why did it work with Alex, but it didn't work with her? I just do not understand this stage. I honestly feel like it's just DW. I actually think the gimmick here just does not work well. I am so confused. Like, Alex did a quick NP and it died. And then she did a quick NP and it didn't die. It came back for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. Is it because the extra attack was lined up and it was trying to do it? That doesn't make any sense, though. Unless I'm just misunderstanding this gimmick, I literally think there's just the programming for this is just awful and like it doesn't actually work well. Because, I mean, as far as I can tell, it needs to be killed by a quick attack. Unless I'm just wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, it has to be the programming, because it just died to a quick NP both times, and one time it... The only way it's not that is if it needs to die to specifically to an AoE quick NP. That's like the only way. I don't think I'm missing something, Arjuna. I'm almost positive it's just kill it with a quick attack. Okay, well, what I want to try is... I want to try to kill it and then try to target switch with an NP. I think Ricky is good for that because he has 2 quick cards. I guarantee you, if there's any like weird nuance to this, I guarantee you that's not a gimmick. It's just DW couldn't implement this gimmick the way they wanted to. This reeks of like DW not being able to have a way of like the game detecting like what actually killed the thing. That's why when the final hit is an extra attack, it doesn't work. I almost guarantee you that's what it is. And someone's gonna say, oh, but if you kill it in this context, it works 100% of the time. That doesn't mean that's what DW wanted. I guarantee you this shit is just them having a really wonky time trying to have this gimmick work the way it's supposed to. Like, I pretty much, it's supposed to like die to a quick attack, obviously. And then like, you know, if it dies to a quick attack, but then an extra hits it, it doesn't count, right? That just, there's no way that's intentional. And like that's why I bet you if you do quick and then NP and it's dead and it's trying to target switch to the other mob, it will work because then you know, they never got hit by an extra attack or anything else like that. All right, let me give Ricky stuff here. Please tell me I've used command codes on Ricky. I have, okay. What's messed up is actually Ushi still has one of her cards not unlocked. Let me think. Where's the Antoinette one? Boy, this is not how you would normally set up Ricky. I guess I Star Bomb on art cards? Okay.
切りがいだけはありそうです。うまい。よし。
了解。よし。
よいしょ。
Wow, if you got lucky, you could kill that on turn 1, which would actually be kind of bad.
敗北。
I feel like Ricky just doesn't have enough health to do this. Might have to go with starting NP.
了解。
I think if it was Grail, though, this would be really easy for him, but, because then you could pretty easily live one turn from the guy hitting you. But I don't think he can live one turn, and he doesn't have a survivability skill. The only way I can live here is if he debuffs once.
Not
low enough. God damn it. Yeah, if he was Grailed, he would survive that turn. Yeah, I think Ricky would work really well here if he was, Grailed. Yeah, Ushi would be really good here.
やります。
I have to get good NP gain at the start. My god, though, this would be so much easier in a team. I don't think they were thinking about people soloing this at all. Which is weird, though, because everybody solos in this event.
敗北。
I like how I just cannot get NP gain here. Oh my god, I get 14 NP gain, like whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, いらっしゃ。そろそろクエストに戻る？我ながら
が済むには邪魔なものばっかり。よーし。痛くでやります。
Well, that's more NP gain, but if we'd gotten the other art card, it would have been significantly better. Oh my god, he didn't kill. Good lord. I think this would be pretty easy with a Grail though, Ricky, because one, you would have enough health to survive one turn of the guy hitting you, and that's a huge deal, and then you're just doing way more damage.
Andori Cardo, yoroshiku desu.
いけるね。
よし、了解。せいやってせい。
もっと。敗北。
And see, if I want to kill it, and I probably could kill with an NP gain combo, but I don't have nearly as much NP this time, so I won't get my NP.
よし、了解。
The only way you're getting your NP and killing this thing without taking damage is if you get an Arcane on turn 1 and you have both of Ricky's cards. Should have done the other art card even though the crit chance was lower just because it makes a lot more stars. Well, if I somehow don't die here, and we're gonna die. As I'm saying, if you grailed, you would win because you would live right there. The only way he would work is if he just debuffs one time and he doesn't crit. I mean, his crit chance is garbage, but he needs to debuff one time.
Andori Cardo, yoroshiku desu. 了解。よし。
Actually, would Grail Ricky. The main reason I don't is the same reason I don't Grail Bedivere and Robin. I'm not gonna level a second Ricky Boy to 70 and 10, 10, 10.
Yo, guy. Yo, guy. Hey.
That's not low enough. I like how this time he's... Wow, he killed me like 100 damage there. Way to go, jackass. But I like how that time he debuffed, so I could potentially have lived. But we didn't do enough damage on that one. That's so stupid, though. It looks like if he high rolls on his normal attacks, he kills you in 2 hits. Even though normally he doesn't, but he did on that one. So you could still use the, what's their face, but, you'd have to be able to kill with just the one quick card, and that's almost, like, you'd have to get them down to the enemy to, like, 7k health randomly. The odds of that are terrible. But I'm so sick of these opening hands, dude. Well, not very good in P game, but they'll probably be low enough that I can kill it next turn. Oh my god! Oh, he actually killed. Never mind. Barely though. That had to be like the smallest amount of overkill ever there. Sucks that I have to use an art card here. Double quick would have been better there. I don't think that's low enough. Maybe. And that one might have worked, but he's decided to attack 3 times. Thanks. This would be so much easier if you were Grailed, because like one the enemy would be sitting there at like 10k health right now. So then quick would work really easy. And then we wouldn't be dead. I'm about to cheat and bring an extra taunt wall because I could use Dion. Shame I don't have like Shakespeare or something. That would be very helpful. Problem with an extra taunt wall is it doesn't exactly help unless you get really lucky. Like it only helps if you get lucky. Because if you don't get cards and your taunt wall does, the extra turn just goes into the void. I swear, when the stages cost 1 AP, they should just let you shuffle the first hand so you don't have to do this. I actually think the game should do that anyway, just in general, because it's so easy to manipulate the first hand, you might as well cut out the obnoxious middleman. Like, I think you should be able to shuffle the deck like once per game. That should just be an inherent ability. Because it's like, it's so annoying when you have like that one turn that's super important and you just happen to get really unlucky. And every time I say that, people are like, oh, but the... Oh, these actually cost 10 AP, never mind, they cost more. But anyway, people are always like, oh, but that'd make the shuffle Mystic Code work. It wouldn't, it would actually make the shuffle Mystic Code better, because then you'd have 2 shuffles. See, that's exactly what I thought might happen. Oh my fucking god. Oh, yeah, Dion doesn't even work for this, because, This is why George is so much better.
了解
You have to level Dion to be able to taunt. So for this to work now, I would have to get a really good hand, which we kind of got, although actually not really because we need an art card and there's 0 art cards in this hand. Okay, well. Waver would make this a lot easier, but I'm not doing that. Wait, is this the same stage? I do have access to Shakespeare. I mean, Ricky can do this, you need so much RNG. Like, you can do this so much easier in a team, dude. This is, like, so much easier in a team. But, like, Ricky absolutely can do this. You just need to have things work out really lucky for you. And if he was Grail, though, I don't think you would need much luck at all. I think you'd be able to just do it. Because it has to be low enough to die to quick, and then you have to have the enemy not triple attack. But I'm pretty sure you can survive a triple attack. And what's really dumb, normally you live if he only attacks twice, right? Because you've seen that normally it takes the 3rd blow for it to actually kill me. But every once in a while, he does more damage and he kills you in 2 hits. So you not only need him to debuff, but you need him to just not do a huge amount of damage with his attacks that he's doing. Yeah, he does anywhere between 5,000 and 5,500. And you know, you have 10,600 health, so you get the defense up. I really don't need the peanut gallery trying to tell me what to do. I don't know why this stream has been nothing but that. Man, I wish I didn't have to do the art attack. It's so annoying. So I needed one of those to crit, most certainly. And there's no way that's low enough. I like how every time, dude, every time I don't get, I don't do enough damage or I don't get my NP or something, then I live, right? But then if you get the damage, then I don't live. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Yeah, that was failure on 2 fronts, though. I didn't do enough damage, and I didn't get my NP. Oh my god, this is such a bad hand. The only way you can turn this around is if you actually use the quick chain to crit next turn, and that makes up for your lack of damage and NP gain. So that debuff actually really sucks because critting the thing actually matters on the next wave. This isn't gonna work. There's no way I'm gonna have enough NP gain. And we didn't crit with a single card. Incredible. Yeah, now there's just no way we're gonna have enough NP gain. I could do, you know, Buster, or I could do art, quick art, but then you're not gonna have enough damage. Again, if I didn't have to do an art attack, we'd actually have an okay hand there, but yeah, because you can see there, that second attack almost killed him. So it's like, if he just high rolls, you can die in 2 attacks. This is just so fucking RNG. I'm trying to think if I could bring like a different CE, but he needs the damage. Might try Sumo though, because Sumo is still decent damage. I don't think you'd be able to kill on turn 2 though. God, I'm so sick of these shitty hands, dude.
痛くですか？ひどくですか？
了解。了解。
There's no way we're gonna have an MP game. Your first hand, you've gotta get something done. You need to either do enough damage so the next hand you can do quick art, or you need to get your art cards just so you don't have to worry about it later.
それなりにやります。少しばかり行くっすよ。了解。
Well, maybe if we double crit with the back 2 cards, we might get the MP game. Of course not. So if that we got the MP game, but if that quick attack had crit, he would be low enough. I think we would have absolutely won here if we had just landed that. We just don't have the damage this time though. There's no way. Even with this attack up, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, no way. This should be so much easier if he was railed, because just 2 things you need: a little bit more damage and a little bit more survivability. I'm gonna try a different CE, but I have a feeling lowering my damage by a bunch, even if I like increase my survivability by 1, you're gonna lower your damage by at least 1, so I don't think that'll work. It's so dumb doing this solo. God, our attack is 7,700. It's terrible. Oh, now you give me this hand. Really? Like, if you would have given me that one time before, that would have been really helpful. Watch him not kill my taunt somehow, though. Although that's almost impossible. I've never seen this guy ever double debuff. Wish that 60% crit was on the one that had Star Gen on it. Why couldn't we have had cards like this when we had the other CE, dude? Do I buff now for the damage? Yeah, probably. You gotta get it pretty low on this turn. You didn't crit even once! So honestly, if we had the other CE here and we survived those 2 hits, I think this would have been a win with the other setup. So I need to get it low, but not kill it. This is definitely not going to work though, because our buffs are going to wear off now for the next one. Don't triple crit for the love of God. Although I want him to crit with that last quick attack. God damn it, he didn't crit with anything. Like, if he triple crit, we probably would have killed it. But now, because he didn't crit at all, I don't think we can kill it now. Yeah, there's no way. Might need to change my deck setup. There's no way we're gonna, even if both of these crit, I don't think it'll work. Somehow we crit with the 10% though. I love chat like I love people that they read the wiki and they want to tell me how to play the game. Like I know how this stage works. I'm about to use a team because I really do think Ricky can solo this, but I think the RNG on it is just absolutely insane. Although I think if you're Braille, then I don't think it's so bad. I swear that's the way the crit spread goes every time, or the one with the command code I want has the lower crit chance. Of course.
Hey. Yogai.
Well, now I get to figure out if this works the way I think it does. Or not, because we did no fucking... I just want to test this, and I can't, because I just cannot get enough damage. The damage is just so much lower with the CE. Because we have no attack stat, and we don't have the bonus damage. Okay, I'm just doing a team. I'm not gonna. It's gonna take hours for me to test everything I want to test here to figure out exactly how it works, and I'm just not. I'm not dealing with this. Like, that's stupid. Let's see. I'm gonna want a big single target for the ending part, I bet. Wish we had George. That would make this a lot less annoying with the big guy. Or Fuma. I like how almost all the servants for budget that would be good here you do not have access to. Like, seriously, almost every servant for low stars that is good here you don't have access to. Plenty of good high rarity ones, fucking waiver, but I need NP gain. So Poster Girl Shakespeare would be really good right now, because then your 2 DPS won't die really early, but I'm not going to do that because if I'm doing a team, I'm not going to use Poster Girl. I'm only going to use it for killing off fodder. I'm not going to use it for actual gameplay. Just not enough NP gain. God, I wish I had Ushi. That'd be so much better here at the end. This is just way too RNG without taunt, because you could just kill. My DPS before he kills Shakespeare. I have to kill this first one so fast.
頑張ってください。
こういう時はこうかな。行こう。分かった。行こう。
Pretty likely Ricky will get a good hand here. I like how he gets to, I don't even know what that does. It's an auto cast thing though. It's not one of his 3 actions, but I like how he does it when he's charmed. Oh my god, I'm just like just shy of my NP on Alex. I'm 4 short and he's got no cards here. So I like how we have Buster up from Shakespeare, but both of our Buster cards on our riders are in the 3rd hand.
ロミオの人。
了解。よし。やろう。
Fred?
ライダーラッシュ行きますかね。
Man, if Alex had 3 more NP gain, we'd be looking good here. Well, I gotta do the art card anyway. Just don't kill Alex, forehead.
Romeoの人。
了解。
いざ。行こう。
Oh my god, he almost killed Ricky just like that.
いざ参らん。今が勝機かな。
よし。
いずれ彼方へ至るため、今こそここに一歩を刻まん。受け取ら。
So I see what it is. I can see it right there with how it's doing the animation. You hit, and this is what I thought it was, and I was trying to God to test this with Ricky, but the game was just like, fuck you. You hit the fucking book and you learn to kill the door. That's literally what the gimmick is. And I was almost positive that was the case. I just could not do it because the fucking game. So this one you have to hit with a Buster, which thank God we actually have. And then it's probably kill the door with whatever it shows. That is so badly made. Like, that is just so badly made. I think that's NP because of that symbol right there. I had a feeling that's what it was going to be anyway. But I'm pretty sure that's like their symbol for, you know, Hogu or whatever, which is like sacred treasure or some shit. You can totally solo this with Ricky though. I'm pretty sure you can solo this with Ricky, it's just you'll have to get really lucky. That's so dumb, dude. We wasted our back row there though. I did not get to test a bunch of stuff though that I wanted to test now that like I saw how it worked, because like I want to know the stuff I was testing to begin with. I want to know if it like it works that way or not, like if the extra attack messes it up and things like that. But I'm not gonna do it another 80 times to test that. Why is Billy on cooldown? Oh yeah, from floor 200. That's why he's on cooldown. My guess is anything touches them other than the right type, it won't work. Like my guess is it's like it must die to quick attacks and quick attacks only, so you can't be hit by a buster or an art or whatever. But yeah, I don't care now. We can't. There's no replay, so. But I mean, you obviously you hit the middle one, and that shows what to do to the door, right? I just want to know if on the door, if it has to, if the killing blow has to be the right card type, or if every card type has to be the right thing. I really want to know what the Japanese text says, because I actually care more about that than like how it actually works under the hood, because I want to know how they described it to players to figure it out, right? Because they may just straight up tell you. Okay, what's the fucking gimmick now? It's all sabers and riders. Except randomly Carno, what? It's probably writing then. This must be writing because, like, all sabers have writing, even though they're not. Oh yeah, because Lantoria Alter, because she's on a horse, so she has writing. So yeah, I think it's. Wait, does Hector have writing though? I guess that would make sense if he did. Let me look. Yeah, Hector has writing. I did not realize. So yeah, this is writing clearly. I mean, I already said that. I've literally already said like 9 times this stream. How would it, like, I don't know how anyone could miss that I've said that like 1,000,000 times this stream. That you hit the one in the middle with the card type that it shows to then, reveal how you kill the other one. I've said that like 5 times already. Okay, let's see. Well... Let's see what happens. Bringing fodder for these stages is so much worse than normal because your fodder is limited to very specific things. This is where I wish you could just like start the stage with just 1 unit. It'd be way better. I'm just gonna do that again. It's kind of funny that I'm totally willing to do this to kill off fodder, but I'm not willing to do it in the team setting. But it's, this is just like quality of life, not have to reset so much. That was the easiest gimmick though to figure out here that was writing, just because Saber and Ryder, like that's such an obvious thing that they have in common. Because that's like such a lore thing in Fate that Sabers almost always have the writing skill. There's literally no gimmicks here. Yeah, sure, Ari. I'm really curious how they worded that. They're NP draining. There's no gimmick on their bar, but they have one. Oh joy, we did not bring a good CE for this. I think they drained their own NP too though, which is funny. Maybe I should have done Buster Art. I may be overestimating my damage here. That should be alright. Really? You can't hit the fucking 400 health? God damn it, dude. And then of course she takes all of the cards. If they had just killed Ishtar there and I got access to my full deck, that would have been so good. But no! Not only do I take like a full turn worth of damage, but then I basically pass a turn because of Ishtar. Oh my god. Click the enemy! Fucking Christ! So you don't even have to hit the book, that's kind of dumb. Although I never would have known at the end there for sure that it was NP unless I saw that symbol, so... But what I want to know is, like, does the Killing Blow have to be a quick card, or do they just have to be hit by it at some point? Or does it have to only have ever been hit by quick cards? Because that's what I knowing DW, I have a feeling the only way it would work is if it was only hit by quick stuff. Like, even if they're, every hit that matters was quick, but if, like, they're already dead and then an extra attack hits them, I bet you it doesn't work because... And the thing is, I don't think, and that's what I was saying earlier, I don't think for 1 second that's how they actually want it to be. It's just I doubt they could actually code it to detect the exact hit that killed it. So they just make it all has to be quick. So if I crit here, I think we kill it? With the Buster? Yeah, that should kill it. So I could have near full health right now if it wasn't for Ishtar that one turn. I wonder if they're just going to keep NP draining me. Because boy, is Medusa not good here, if that's the case. Nope, did not get NP drain there. We've just taken too much damage, though. I think it depends on what the last wave is, but she might be able to do this, but I'm probably going to need command codes for healing and then have my taunt walls not live a really long time. Did you really have to give me double attack down and give your self-defense up? How long does that last? Let me guess, 3 turns. Yep, it's always 3 turns when they do attack down, dude. The thing is, there's no way you would just randomly guess what the thing is without actually hitting the book. Yeah, like, I guarantee you almost everybody just looks that shit up and like, oh yeah, you do it this way. Oh my god, it took my NP. Okay, we are so dead. I guess NP while you got it then. Let me think. Yeah, let me give her the heal and see if she can do it. Fuck, I thought I needed to go forward to go backwards because, you know, 90% of the time you do because of this fucking game. And then if it's the one time where the menu's not that way, then you start the stage. Give me a goddamn tuna can. I really should change my CE. Also, fucking Ishtar living. Get on quick, no point for indie gain when they drain so much. I like how I'm in the exact same situation as last time. And I have this stupid feeling the same thing's gonna happen. Please do 32k with your attack up. It's gonna be close. Yeah, she got it. Okay, now just kill Ishtar for God's sakes. Well, better than last time. It drains stars and NP. That is just awful. Might kill it. This is gonna be very, very close. If I don't kill it, I should have stunned. Ooh, kill it by 200 damage. Man, we'd be in great shape if we had command codes, because I haven't even taken damage yet, and then when I finally take damage, we can heal it back. But, we don't got that. Well, if they don't drain my NP this turn, I can NP them next turn. I might as well, because it'll get drained after that, so there's no point in holding on to it. Although I'd have to use my third skill. Watch it drain my stars here. I have a, what was it? Was it Archer? Saber? Caster? I know it's Saber Caster, but I forgot what the other class was. Yep, it drained my shit anyway. Oh god, that's not good. Looks like invulnerability for either 3 turns or 3 hits. I think it's 3 turns. Yeah, that's not, ideal. I don't want a different CE. I think Medusa might be able to do this. Okay, it's 3 hits. Medusa might be able to do this, but we're definitely gonna need to, twink a few things. If I had saved my third skill, we probably could have NP'd without the drain going off. We might still be able to do that. Don't drain me this turn. I think it drains me next turn, I think. Why we gotta be doing the crits right now? The problem is the 88k one. We're not gonna kill it here. If I can get one of them low enough to stun the other one. This one has immunity though. It might be mental immunity, but probably not. Oh my god, that voice line is so good though. That's the UFO Nobu, I think. So close, man, so close. I'm not sure if command codes would have made this up for this or not. We definitely would have gotten another turn worth of value, but we look like we're 3 turns off from winning. Well, we died to Godzilla. If you're gonna die to something, that's the thing to die to. Okay, hold on. I'm right back, I need to get water. That's one of the best crit animations in the game, by the way. This is for moms. Okay. For some reason, I only filled up my glass halfway. That probably wasn't an intelligent thing to do. So Mordred would definitely be better for this stage, but I want to try to do it with Medusa just because we don't actually use Medusa very often. So basically to solo that one stage with Ricky, you do exactly what you were doing before. It's just you do it to the door instead of the book, which would be slightly easier because it has less health, but it would still be a complete RNG shitfest because unless you get really, actually no, even if you get lucky, you will still, like it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's just the door has less health, but you would still have to survive a turn of Big Boy, right? And then it'd be easier to get it low in health though, and then you do quick NP. And the MP doesn't go off. Like that would still work. Like I'm pretty sure I was completely right about that. The way that stage looks, I'm almost positive that's how it would work. Where you would do quick, and then if the enemy's dead, it won't NP anything, and then it would count as only ever being hit by quick attacks. But it's not any different than what we were doing before because you would still have to just randomly survive that one turn, which with a non-grailed Ricky is just super fucking RNG. Yeah, I don't, like, it's literally the exact same thing. It's just you hit the door instead of the book. That's the only thing that would change. And then you wouldn't need to, like, crit. At least I don't think. Well, no, you probably still need to crit with the quick attack, but before that, I don't think you would need to crit. Because it had less health. Okay, what's the... Let me think. What card do I put the heal boost on? The Buster is the card we're using the most, but it's also the card I kind of not want to put that on. I might put it on the 2 quick cards in case on my NP turn I need to do it. This is really weird for her though because of the drain, like so much, oh god, it's such a silly thing doing this with Medusa because her thing is Star Gen on her, quick chain, and then, battery stuff, get your NP quick. But those are the 2 things that are bad here, unless you get your NP, right away. because of they drain your stars and your NP. So her third skill is normally pretty good, but it's really awful here. Might do the anti-saver command code, either that or just the flat damage. Maybe the flat damage just because there's so many different enemy classes. Either that or crits, but again, critting is so random here. I mean, with Star Bomb, you make so many stars, you'll still get some crits. And it's not like they drain you every turn. Yeah, this is Lancelot's original theme. I really wish they had used it in the anime. I don't really like putting Star Bomb on our cards. Let's see, I want something that... Okay, I know what I'm doing. This is weird as fuck because, it's only the one enemy. Although I guess I could change her CE to have Pierce and Vulnerability. That might be better. Because it only has invulnerability for the one turn. So I was thinking of doing Pierce and Vulnerability command code, but that's only good for literally one turn in the entire thing. I'm not sure that's worth it. The thing is, because we're not going to be critting, there's really nothing I can put on these art cards that's going to make them do more damage. And, like, NP gain is so bad here. Maybe I do that. So you hit it with the one art card at the end of the chain, and then the extra attack. I have no idea if that's worth it. These aren't going to be very helpful, I'm not going to lie. I think I should do the debuff clear. That's probably better. Well, let's see if this, That's tough. So many of the command codes, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be good here. Really just are not that good here because, you know, like you can do the Merlin one, but you'll probably just lose that NP anyway. Yeah, Toko makes Shiro's arm. I mean, Natsu's literally explained it. It's like they both exist in both universes. It's basically how he put it is like, you know, in the Tsukihime timelines, human history is weaker and servants generally can't be summoned, you know, unless, I mean, there's weird circumstances where they can be. But the Grail system doesn't work, basically, in the Tsukihime universe. Like, servants exist, but humans can't summon them because the Grail system doesn't work because human history is not, like, strong enough, which, and whatnot. So they just don't, you know, appear in the Tsukihime ones. But all the Tsukihime people are in, they're all in the Fate timelines. It's just, you know, the priority is different because, servants can be summoned, and that kind of changes things a lot. Toko is in like every timeline ever for the most part. I have one card on my solo unit here. Oh joy. I forgot to change my CE and now I'm wasting my heal. I mean, we don't know Ushi is getting a costume because there are 15 like servant templates in Waltz and we're getting 12 costumes. That means 3 people aren't getting costumes. Now, a lot of people think the 3 are going to be like Jolter and Nero, Jolter because they don't want to give her an animation update, and Nero because she just got a costume. You know, she has 2 costumes already. But I'm like, if that, and that's possible. That's totally possible. But it wouldn't surprise me if they're like, yeah, the ones that get shafted are the low stars, because low stars don't make us money. Like, I mean, literally, would anyone be surprised by that? If like Serenity and Ushi didn't get costumes, right? Like, I hope that doesn't happen, and I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Thank you for the sub, Akud, 6 months. I think it's Akud. It reminds me of what's the bad guy in Samurai Jack? That's the best thing to think of. I can't. Aku, yeah, that's his name. Guess I do that. Just crit forehead. I'm completely with you, Arjuna. I want an Uchi costume because if it happens to be good, I'll like Fuma's, right? Oh my god, I didn't kill it, and so the one I stunned only had 1 action per turn. That's definitely, that was some massive value hit there. But yeah, you know, Fuma's got a good costume, right? And it's got good animations, and you know, it's nice. So if Uchi can get something like that, I'll just be so happy to use her, because I like Ushi's character and voice acting and gameplay. It's just her clothes went through a blender and are rainbow colored, and it's not great. Yeah, we'll see with Jolter. I think they're either gonna... Oh my god, this is literally the same hand as last time. Only have 1 card, and it's quick, and it's the one that has the heal on it. But I am very curious as to what the few servants are that won't get a costume, because someone's about to get shafted. When you have that many costumes getting added, but there's 15 and we're getting 12, 3 people are absolutely getting shafted, right? And so I want to know what their criteria is, like how the what gets them to be like, nah, we're not gonna do it. And I think it's either, you know, they're not wanting to update someone's animations, or low rarity, or someone that's already gotten a lot of costumes. Those are the things I think they'll be looking at. Now, in my opinion, these just shouldn't be lazy about it, and this is so fucking stupid right now. But they should just be like, you know, if they need an animation update, just give them an animation update. And if they're low rarity tough, I'm getting so sick of this. That's, again, I only got 1 card, and it's the quick, and it's the one with the command code I don't want to use. Just give me literally any other card. Maybe they do just update Jolter, but I think they're either gonna update Jolter now, or they. Oh my god! It just. Why? It's all. Just give me any of the other cards. Or, you know, give me 2 cards so I can pick. Oh man, what a concept. But yeah, who knows? Maybe this is the destined event where they've been wanting to. Okay, at least it's not that fucking quick card. So many fucking Ishtar cards, though. Anyway, you know, maybe they've decided all along that this was going to be the event where, you know, Jolter was going to get focused on, and then she was going to get an animation update. I would not count on that, but I have a feeling that's later down the line. But who knows? We'll find out. Well, I like the Nino-Chris costume, though. That one's pretty cool. I keep forgetting to change my seat. This is ridiculous, dude. I just cannot get Medusa cards. I'm about to just use Mordred because this is just... Whenever a solo is super close, like it's down to the wire if he can do it or not, I kind of hate them because it's generally what dictates if it works or not. is just something as stupid as like how does the first few turns go with your taunt walls. That's why I like it when you have a little bit of wiggle room because you can afford horse shit. Am I the only one that doesn't like Attila's costume because it's not even really different than what she normally wears. Like it's so similar to what she wears anyway. Okay, I'm gonna bump this time. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one, Rex. I'm not much of an Attila fan to begin with, but I do really feel like that that costume is just so lazy because it's barely any different. The most damage I could do with normal cards not relying on a crit, so... And then we crit. And then we crit again. I will now never know if we would have killed there or not. I am 1 NP short of being able to NP right now. That is very unfortunate because I'm pretty sure I would kill every single one of them and then, you know, the drain would happen coming up anyway. No, wait, no. She's 30%. Why am I thinking she's 20%? No, she is 20%. What the fuck? What am I thinking? Can I just not count? Yeah, no. She is 20%. Yeah, it's 20%. Yeah, she's 20%. Because, yeah, we were at 78. Fuck. Well... This is not going to end well for us. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Also this music though. That's the background. Why do you have to double debuff me, brah? They didn't even attack! I think I'm thinking of her gain skill. Her game skill I think is 30%. I mean, the thing is, I'm happy anytime anyone gets an animation update as long as the update's good, even if I don't like the servant. And sure, I think they should do them in order of who needs them the most, but they obviously don't do that. So I don't really care if Atalanta gets an animation update because they already do stuff like that all the time anyway. Like, clearly that would not be my first pick for who should get an animation update, but it's not like it's not nearly as outrageous as like Galatea getting a animation update, right? It's not nearly that dumb. But that's definitely where I draw the line, though, is when they give to somebody that doesn't even have, like, remotely dated animations. They've only done that, like, twice ever, though. Cough Merlin. I've completely lost track of where we are with the drain. If we get drained in a second here, we're just completely fucked. Please don't be the drain turn. I think it might. I completely lost track because I was reading chat. I'm hoping it was the turn after I killed the final wave. Okay, I need them to hit me in the face here. No, you hit me. No! Well... Doesn't matter now. Maybe it doesn't drain as much as I'm thinking. So much damage on that one. Nope, it's just... Fuck you, game. Okay, this could be going better. I'm like desperately trying to get my NP in time now, but I don't think that's gonna work out so good. We'll see. Yeah, Melt, at least with, okay, Melt's animation update was really fucking stupid, but it was a way less effort animation update than they normally do. They literally only added like 3 animations to her, and then everything else was almost exactly the same. However, she absolutely didn't need it, and I swear the animations they added were actually worse than the ones she had before, so... Although they did get rid of like repetitive animations so that she would do something different instead of the same thing over and over, but so I have to get my NP this turn, I'm pretty sure. I'll just have to not die. I could stun one. Can't stun this one though, because it has debuff immunity. And this is the one with the highest hit count, so I don't really want to stun it, but I gotta do something. Well, I got my NP. I think we're still like just one turn short here. But I'm not gonna kill... I don't think I'm gonna kill either of them. The main reason this went so much worse, like we actually... In some ways it went better because we lived way longer. It's just the way the NP drain synced up, we lost so much value. I needed to have NP so long ago. Wonder if it always will cast that when it's lost it. Well, pretty sure we're dead here. Man, I don't think we're ever gonna kill it. Damn it. I think if we killed it, we might have had a chance, because I think UFO Nobus only have 2 actions per turn, and so that buffed would have been fine. Okay, well, I think Medusa can beat it, but it's very RNG, so I think I'm going to Mordred, because I think that's going to be a lot less RNG. Although Mordred doesn't counterclass anything here, but so, I really wish they would have an event like this, where you just have stages like this, but scattered throughout it, and that's kind of how good a final was. Like, they're capable of making kind of medium, fun little gimmicky things to, you know, mix things up. But it's like, they're so bad at pacing, right? Because in this event, they're all just back-to-back, and you're not, you know, the event is nothing but this. And these are fine, you know, I don't mind these. But then you have other events where it's just nothing but farming forever, and there's nothing like this, right? Like, they're just not good at, keeping things fresh, especially in, like, their standard events. Like, oh my god, their standard events are just such a snores fest these days. The hard part for Mordred here is just the fact that Mordred is very NP based. She has good normal card damage, absolutely, but a lot of where it comes from is at, you know, the Buster chain and things like that. And not getting the NP too much is not going to be ideal, but she still has a good toolkit just in general, so... Also, another thing is the star drain is really bad. I don't know why I'm using servants that are so crit based, because like, this stage is a pretty big fuck you to crit. And they're not servants, so I can't use this. And they're not male, so I can't use the other one, so you don't have a lot of like the standard, just do more damage forehead. The only stuff you have like that is crit command codes, but critting here is a bit, I don't know, dubious. Captain Mordred, let's go. I think we're gonna want the heal. You don't normally do that on Mordred, but this stage is gonna drag on a little bit. I'm not sure I'm making good decisions right now. Well, guess we'll find out. 50th anniversary blonde, and then not bring the heal boost. Bring another star bomb. I wish I had the Canis thing at level 100, because this actually might be a time where it would be good. Wonder if they count as humanoid. Most of the CEs that are blatantly better here are not leveled. That's the problem, because I mostly level CEs that have starting NP on them. I might actually stick with Golden Sumo, even though it's going to only be 15% attack, just because it's level 100. I think it's kind of worth. It's hard. It's a hard call. Like limit over 0 could be pretty good and stuff. Like really, if this was 100, I would say this would probably be the way to go. But okay, music is a little loud here. I need a Lancer that's not Karna. God damn it. I just don't want to use Karna as a taunt wall, that's the only reason. See, I think the front row is Saber, Ryder, I think. So I guess she's fine. This is a massive perk of using things though that are overpowered for what you're doing instead of budget or what you like, because you don't have to care so much when you have those terrible opening hands. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind Karna stage 1, but the cape is the problem. If you could have the cape from stage 2 with the extra armor from stage 1, that would be my favorite, I think. Well, Karna taking out a Saber though. I do my third skill just for the defense buff. Don't have a debuff yet. I should have given myself the debuff clear command code. I bet you the UFO Nobu does less damage. Lower level. Also got a higher hit count, which is good for me. Look at that, doing more damage, so not even cutting it close, I'm killing it. I wish the drain was this end of this turn, but Oh well.
おまお黙れどうしたどうしたうるせえ Take the
I think we're gonna really struggle to get our NP here. Like ever, the timing's looking pretty whack. Okay, these things are awful because of their... I should bring Atlas, actually. Did I need to do that? I'm not sure I needed to do that.
任せな
Well, it lets me do a wonky combo for like start charging if I want to.
うるせえちょっとばかり消費をしてやる
Don't want to remove that attack down yet. I want to wait for the next drain. But I'm not sure I can kill now.
よっしゃお
20, 20, 60. We should theoretically get a crit. I don't know if it's defensive and attack down though. It's gonna work.
たまりやがれ
Or,
ちょっとばかり
yeah, just double crit. Sure, I'll take it. That was kind of bullshit luck, but might not kill. Damn, I probably should have done Buster Art Buster. Yeah, that would have been a 5k difference. I think the drain is going to be at a bad time now. Yeah, I need... How... Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm like a turn behind because of that. Well, at least I can kill this guy and focus on NP gain, so... I'm only a little bit behind on damage, I'm not behind on NP gain. Okay, now we third skill. Although, we might get attacked down again here. But I gotta get my NP ASAP. I think I'll wait one turn, so I can cast it next turn if I get debuffed. Come on, UFO Nobu, don't buff. I need your attack. Give me that hit count. Yes! Alright, we're good. Doesn't even matter if the other one's attack or not. Yes, there we go. Oh, the values all lined up. These stages make it pretty awkward to get optimal turns like this, but that's what I'm talking about. And it was like the perfect time to get our defense buff too. We just used our heal boost, heal and everything, so it's like the absolute best time for our defense buff. Also, I think they're all dead, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, look at that. And we had our defense buff there, so we wouldn't take much damage on that turn. Then we still had our evade, and our heal was going to come back from the command code. So we still had a good number of turns there. That was very wonky. These stages are whack, man. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what the criteria here is. Okay, I see Saber, I see Ruler, Berserker, Archer, Lancer, Caster. Okay, definitely not class, and I don't think it's passive based. I see things with Divinity and not Divinity, so it's not that. It might be alignment again. Let's see, was Ku in here? Yeah, Ku's in here. I wonder if it's lawful. Because everything I'm seeing off the top of my head is lawful. Yeah, I think it's lawful. Let me check a few of these. Some of these I know by heart because they're like my favorite units and I know they're lawful. And yeah, Lancelot's lawful. Byron's lawful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, okay. I almost want to use Ku, even though there's sabers here, just because I'd like to see how Ku can fare against these bullshit gimmicks. Let me give him command codes. It's always really... I hope there's not a very relevant saber here, but we'll find out.
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの強化ラボへ。今日も元気に始めちゃおう。
Imagine being one of the most popular Fate characters that like founded the franchise and being in the game since day one, and your only costume is a glitchy block of air. Visible air, yeah, pretty much. Maybe someday she'll get the suit. It can happen. Yeah, I got the burn on. It says, use the Yang CE to cheese solo, but hey, it worked. I'm gonna go flat damage because of the saber. Get that divinity and flat damage, you know? At least you got a second animation update. Although, you know, a few aspects of it are sketch. Why did they do the stance thing? Like, why did they do that? Like, it looks so bad, and she's the only servant in the game like that. It's like, why did... I guess they thought that was like, oh man, we're gonna give her something special like that. And that would have been fine if they had given her an in-between frame, right? Literally one frame. If they'd drawn her one extra time for just one frame in between those two poses, but nope. What to put on the art card? Ku's art card is definitely the most like flex card he has, where you can kind of use whatever. Normally I would do this, but a lot of these stages have not had servants in them. I've noticed almost none of them have had servants in them, actually. Although that'll probably change eventually. Unless it's like a shtick that they're not doing that. We've had demon pillars and onis and all that other nonsense, but no servants. There's always crit damage. Okay. Generally not the way I go with Ku, but because there's no servants and whatnot, I think this is fine. Why even go art crit damage? I don't think this is going to help us that much. Debuff clear in case there's nasty debuffs. I'll do this for now, and then if I need to change something.
そろそろクエストに戻っ
Really hoping I'm not about to get wrecked by a saber. I mean, there is a saber here. I'm just hoping it's not like the main enemy. Ku will just insta-death the saber, let's hope. I've had it happen before. Hey look, it's a saber. Some kind of gimmick. Huh. Abysmal opening hand.
分かっています
I hate Horse Window Stage 1. I hate it so much. That is very unfortunate. Shame that we have a Brave Chain, but I got a target switch. 53k? God damn, man. I should have hit the Saber. I mean, obviously it would have been a lot less, but didn't even have our second skill. There's another Saber. I'm not liking the looks of this right now. Come on, insta-kill. Insta-kill. Yes. Oh, yes. Easy. Now, the black Oni gets 2 actions per turn. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, yeah, I see. There's a lot. Oh, boy. Heal might actually be good here. Like heal command codes. I can get like super NP gain here, so I guess I do that. Either that or could have deleted the assassin. Would have been a good use of my crits. Hoping the assassin gets to go twice. Yep. Although he still crit me. Would you care to do it again, Ku? You know, that's pretty satisfying. Although we might have killed it anyway if we had our attack up and an extra attack. We would not have gotten to do those attacks into the assassin though. You stop doing that. I do think I should have brought the... They just did buff removal, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the hell procced that. That's not ideal. But yeah, heal command code might be the way to go here. Because I could have healed at least twice by now, and so I could have 4,000 more health. These crit stars are not bad though. Shame that NP gain buff that we have is going to waste because I keep going overcharged by over 20%. Oh, another saber. Yeah, I'm gonna change my command codes a bit. Do more longevity. Oh, there are way too many sabers here though for my liking. I can't believe we just hit a saber though for 59k. Bruh. Who really needed that buff? Feels bad though. I could kill the 22k guy here, but now I gotta kill the SGG, I think. But yeah, if I could kill the 22k guy right now, it wouldn't be so bad, but I guess I actually kill him anyway, just because I don't want to waste these crits. Really needed that 15k on a 300 enemy, you know? Damn it, I didn't want to insta-kill that one. It's less MP gain, star gen, and all that. Shit. Oh boy. So, if we could have gotten here with just a little bit more value, we'd be fine, but we did not. Why do there gotta be so many sabers, man? These guys are so obnoxious. Debuffs from hell. I can clear it, but I think I just died this turn. Yeah, definitely gonna need that heal, I think. I wonder if that'll be enough to line up my cooldowns better. I need like 2 more turns. Maybe just 1, actually. Debuff, debuff, debuff! Man, yeah, we need 1 turn. Because not only would we then live another turn because of guts, but we'd get our giant attack up because our health is so low. Damn. Yeah, if we had our gut skill, I think we would win here. Because we'd have like a 43% attack or some nonsense. And then we would live another... Yeah, actually, we probably would have won right there if we had our gut skill, which is only 1 turn away. And then even if we didn't, we would have had guts and would have lived another turn. We could, I don't know what, let's see. We definitely don't want the Merlin command code, that I know. It'd be harder to work in the heal boost command code. I could take out the flat damage one. This is the wrong UI. 4 million QP for 20 attack on 1 card, by the way. God. That system, the amount of QP that I have put into that system is just absolutely insane. Daylight robbery, yeah. I'm not sure about this, but we'll see what happens. The main issue is the sabers. You're not gonna reliably get. We got what? We got 2 insta kills on the sabers. Like, apparently though, their insta death resist is trash though, because we got quite a few insta deaths throughout that run, even on non-sabers. So. Really stupid opening hand here. We'll probably kill that guy though. I need to pay attention to what turn it removed my buffs. I'm not really sure what the deal with that was. I suspect it's actually our passive. Damn it. Damn it. Now we're just gonna overcharge like an insane amount. Oh, there's no way you're gonna, that you can't afford turns like that. That's, especially when you're cutting it that close. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind using Ishtar as a fodder. That does not bother me.
赤いトゲは茨のごとしな
These opening hands though bother me.
行くぜシューせっ
Y'all wanna, you know, kill Horse Bindo at all? So now he doesn't have taunt anymore?
見えた任せな
Hate wasting my heal here, but RNG is a bit.
そら
Really? That actually wasn't that bad though, because I actually got decent 2 cards. I probably shouldn't have given up there. Like obviously that's annoying, but
素晴らしい
hey GG. Did they gifted sub to Rex?
苦しむいとますら与えません
赤いトゲは茨のごとし
I don't think I've ever gotten more than 1 coup card on the first hand, by the way. Unless I'm mistaken, I keep getting exactly 1.
シューそら無論
Dude, I'm so tired of this, man. Like, good God. I wish I had double poster girl though. It'd make this a lot less annoying. There we go. That's more than we need, but we don't get rewarded for overkill here.
話すかね行くぜ任せなおう
Like, I'm going to get my NP because of the passive, and it doesn't take much to do 17k. The hand that matters really is the next one.
Oh, 行くぜ
I probably could have made more stars there. So I kind of have a feeling it removes your buff on turn 6, I think. I wonder if it's this, if this is what's doing it. If that's the case though, I should have cast this last turn. We'll find out. Hey, Lonely Boy, thank you man, 15 months. Appreciate the resub, man. 60k? God damn! Do I remove that defense down even though the heal will whiff? Probably not. We can do it next turn. I want to apply the heal boost. I want to do a lot of things right now. I can kill the Berserker and then NP the Saber, but I could probably kill the Saber with normal cards pretty quick, especially if we crit. I could potentially kill it this turn, but if I don't kill it this turn, it's really shit. Next turn is the better turn to do my art card. This is such a risky thing because I'm not doing any NP gain here. So if I don't crit, it's not worth not getting the NP gain. I need to crit twice, I think. Boy, that was a risky turn there. And it may not be the right play anyway. It might have been better to go for the NP gain, because I could NP right now. You know what? I actually think that would have been better, because now I'm just gonna overcharge a lot. I think it's about to remove my buffs, and if that's the case, I really do need to cast Guts a turn sooner, because I'd be in the exact same situation, except it would be back a turn sooner. I'm gonna have to NP that guy because he's about to get his NP. I don't want to kill this one, but I don't... He does the most damage, and he is attacking crit up. But man, it's a wasted turn. I don't think I made the right play last turn. I'm just gonna overcharge too much here. God damn it with the crits. Maybe it removes my buff. Yeah, it's on turn 6. I wonder if it does it every 6 turns. So definitely need to cast my Guts 1 turn sooner, I think. Because like the attack up on that turn was useless anyway, because you know you had 17k health, like big whoop. I'd like to apply my heal boost and then heal next turn, but I want to crit too. Try to get my MP really fast. I should have MP'd the Saber. I don't want to get rid of those 2 defense downs. It's tricky though because we got the jackass boss coming up. Gotta have debuff clears available. This is tricky. I suspect they only have 2 actions per turn though when they're the only one left. I'm going to have to NP again if I like it or not. There's no way I'm doing 76k on a Saber in a reasonable amount of time. So I could cast Guts right now. I wanted it to come back, then use my cooldown reduction. If I insta kill, I'm good to go. I'm super good to go if I insta kill. If I don't, is bad. Well, I could cast a vulnerability. I might live. I have my defense up. I might live. All right, let's go for it. I'm not sure I need to take this risk though, because I still have so many resources left that I could probably burn one. When has Hanako greed ever been punished? Not today, I tell you what. Although I should have done quick NP, because then we would have got a lot more stars. I'm worried it's going to remove my buffs on turn 12. I'm very worried about that. Can I NP before turn 12? I look weird not doing my art card when my NP is so important, but I want to do it next turn when I have the FGO available. Well, I guess I could have done it now and then done it again then. I don't know why I was thinking... Like, the command code goes on cooldown, the card doesn't. No need to cast my third skill yet. I want to win next turn. Wait, we get... Hold on. We get 20 NP back. Wait, I don't want to heal, though. Because if I'm low on health, I do more damage. This is fucked. I swear. If it doesn't remove my buffs on turn 12, I'm, like, totally fine. But I have a feeling it's going to remove my buffs on turn 12. And if that's true, then I need to keep my health as high as possible. So I don't die on that turn, and then I cast something the turn after. Okay, I'm pretty sure I want to get my health as low as possible and just try to win before that. We get 20 NP this turn, so I'm basically at 80 NP. I would like to not use my art card, but I would like to get my NP. It also has the higher crit chance. Okay, don't use the heal boost maybe, but the heal boost has the higher crit chance. Why is this game like this? Fuck it, we'll just... The boss will crit me. Sure, the boss will just get my health low, it's fine. Who cares that I'm super healing here? She's a bro... And I didn't crit... And, okay, we picked all those high crit things, and we didn't crit. That's great. Crit me. There you go. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's gonna remove my buffs. But I need to win right now. I feel like I should have been casting things. Why didn't I bring default Mystic Code? Literally, why didn't I bring default Mystic Code? I've never used the cooldown reduction. I could have just brought that and gotten a giant ass attack up here. Well, don't want to use my third skill. I don't care about the buff block. I don't know, man. This is the turn timing is rough. Oh my god, that damage though. It didn't even remove my buffs. It didn't even remove my buffs. Although it didn't actually take over to turn 12. It didn't take over to turn 12, so I don't know. Hey, Mercury, thank you for the sub for 20 months. I appreciate it, man. I'm pissed. I want to know. It didn't actually turn over to 12, so I don't know if it would have removed my buffs or not. But yeah, if it didn't remove my buffs, I had like a million turns left. Because I still had... My protection from arrows was up. The invulnerability was there. We still had the Atlas. So I could have gotten protection from arrows one more time. So we had loads of extra value. But if it did remove my buffs that turn, we actually did not have loads of extra value, so... We definitely min-maxed better on that one, though. Like, our first run, we had no idea what was going on, and we wasted a lot of value, and on that one, we didn't. I don't think I played it perfectly, but I played it pretty well. If it was not going to remove my buffs there, we could have kept going for quite a while, to be honest. Like, quite a while. Min-maxing really helps, by the way, and that wasn't even, like... Again, that wasn't perfect. Like, I almost played right, but I made a few small mistakes. I could have squeezed out maybe another turn of value from playing a little bit better, maybe getting a little luckier. So it's kind of crazy how much value you can get when you set everything up right. Alright, what's the gimmick now? Okay, I see Lancers, I see Archers, I see Rider, I see Caster. Okay, I see a lot of the same classes, though. Let's see here. See things with Divinity, I see things without Divinity, so it's not that. I swear they're gonna do that at some point. I see male and female. Wait, do I? Yeah, no, wait. Nah, no, okay, I do. A lot of the females were not actually female in terms of, like, trait, but there are some in here. Could be alignment again. They've been doing a lot of alignment ones. Let's see, what do we got here? Let me look at Billy. What's Billy's alignment? That's like the If it is alignment, it must be chaotic or neutral. Let's see, what, so, Romulus. Enkidu is neutral, so maybe it's... Didn't we already have a neutral one, though? No, he's neutral too. Yeah, it probably is neutral. It seems what it is. I think a VC Braun is neutral off memory. I swear that we had a neutral one earlier. Yeah, VC Braun's neutral too, so I guess that's what it is. Most of these have been alignment, though. There have definitely been a few that aren't. I guess some of it, why it looks so different, though, is because people are on cooldown, I would think. Let's give Billy a go, because there is sabers here. That's not the main enemy, though. We'll give that a bash. So I feel like that last stage could be pretty nasty, though, depending on what class you are. Just because that last enemy, if you're not counterclassing him, would be, kind of fucked.
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの強化ラボへ。今日も元気に始めちゃおう。
I guess we'll give Billy the typical star bomb kind of setup. If there's no weird shit in the video I just posted with Billy, I didn't do that at all because crits were just completely irrelevant with the way that went down, but that normally is not the case. Wait, why am I scrolling down for Billy? Billy's level 100. Question is, do I think there will be debuffs here? So I want to bring the debuff clear command code. And what the hell do I put on my Buster? Because like, so far, none of these stages you fought a servant. None of them. So I'm starting to feel like you're never gonna fight a servant in any of these. But I don't know. Maybe at the very end, I could kind of feel like when they go ham, they would change that. Especially for like the final one, I would expect them to do a servant. What do we do? We could do Star Absorb on these. That's certainly good. Maybe I just put debuff clear on Buster because I don't know what else I'm gonna put on it. Either that or just crit damage. And then do like Star Absorb crit up, and maybe just Art crit, or maybe just another Star Absorb. I will do this one. Okay. Double Star Absorb. So basically, we're gonna want to NP and then crit with our Art cards, and then NP again. And then if there's no debuffs here, we'll switch out the Buster for just crit up or something. The least favorite part of this is the goddamn taunt walls. Kind of throwing Matahari away when I've got a leveled version, but I don't think we'll be using a leveled version of Matahari anytime soon. I'm very glad about that, Zaw. Good to know. For once, I'm not cursed. What's on it though? I'm really hoping. Damn it! What's her face can't be because she was on the previous one. The wind person. I really wanted her just because her gameplay's awesome, and I have no other wind characters. I literally can't even do the team setup where you have 2 wind characters for like the speed bonus, right? I can't do that. I don't have another wind person. It's Rosaria, Fish, and Barbara. That's not great for me. I already have Barbara at Constellation 1, and I don't really use Barbara, and I never use Fish. So that's really not that good for me. I was really hoping, there's a lot of 4 stars I would have liked, but none of, I mean, I don't mind though, like I don't mind Barbara or anything, it's just, I don't use her much, so. Oh, we have, been NP sealed. Well, I could clear that and NP right away. Boy, I wish I'd gotten more Billy cards. Oh god, it lasts 3 turns. I really wish I'd gotten Billy's Buster card. That would have been swell. I wonder how big that attack down is. This is only 1 wave, and there's reinforcements. Ay ay ay! Can I get Billy's cards? Holy shit, Matahari. Girl, what are we doing here? When you bring ay ay ay. When you bring ay 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 is what it is. Anyway, when you bring debuff clear and you never get it though. The debuffs are about to go away. Oh my god, that just drained my stars. This is not,
Okay.
This is not ideal right now. It would have been really good if we had just gotten our Buster card in those first 2 turns here. Maybe I should just, I probably should have just removed the debuff, and then with the Mystic Code, and then NP'd. That probably would have been worth it. Do I have to NP the 45k guy? I really don't want to do that. I have to kill him eventually anyway. This is not good. I think we're gonna want a writer for this. Because I think the caster is the main thing. Unless there's like another enemy that pops up later, but these are so many of these stages are long, dude. Like, so the heal setup, it just drained my NP. Anyway, the heal style command code setup has been better here, I would say, just because so many of these stages are long. Yeah, I can probably face tank his NP. He's a saber. I could kill him, but okay, we're very favored to crit twice here. Thank God. Whoa! That's pretty intense for. Wow, he healed me. That's pretty intense for a trash mob NP there. Like, damn, dude. Pretty sure her NP does debuff, so I'll do the debuff clear on that one.
Okay. Okay.
When can I roll him? I know, right? By the way, that animation was better than most of the day one. Actually, all of the day one animations. Yeah, I thought that had a debuff on it. Although it's not that bad, but there's too many enemies left, though. I'm gonna need the heal command code, I think. Especially because the stage heals you every once in a while, so the heal boost would apply to that, and that is some value there.
Okay.
I've thought about making a video that's just a montage of the few good animations on Trash Mob. And then like put the effort into where you get them to like do their NP and then right into the crit animation. Because every once, some of those are really cool. The problem is it's hard to set it up where like the other trash mobs are dead, so he gets the action per turn, but then you don't kill everything, right? That's actually hard to accomplish. I have a bad feeling this guy has sure hit. If he does hit, wait, then I need to kill him. Then I shouldn't have evaded.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna get weird. Well, we Omega overkilled that guy. Yeah, I don't think I should have evaded. I didn't need the crit buff from it, and stop draining my MP, you freaking crazy lady. Yeah, a heal boost is the way to go here. Is it can apply to your command code and the stage gimmick.
行くよ。お、了解。
Don't mind the debuff clear though, command code on Buster. That's doing alright. Damn, if I could have killed her there, that'd have been really helpful. Because then only Sabers would be attacking me. Stop doing that!
キャッチして。
Might look weird to NP a 28k guy, but
決闘。Okay.
it stops the NP. So I'm gonna regret this though because I bet you someone at neutral is gonna show up with like 40k health.
このサンダラーで眉間に3発。それで終わり。くらいだ。呪いな。
I didn't remove the dot that turn. That probably wasn't a great move. Hey look! Someone at neutral with like 40k health. Almost 50k. Damn it.
行くよ。Okay. 行くよ。Okay.
70, 80, 80. Come on. Damn it, Billy. Billy!
呪いな。
Really? We absolutely could have killed that guy. Fuck.
Okay.
Why does it have to drain my stars, though? Billy the miss. Ooh. What card do we want to put heal boost on? Because heal boost is going to be very important for this stage. We're probably dead this turn, unfortunately.
了解。行く。了解。
Excuse me. I think Billy can do this though. It's gonna be tough, but I think he can do it.
呪いな。
Unless the last enemy is just some crazy batshit nonsense. Oh, we're still alive. Don't think we got it though. We're super close, but I don't think we got it.
決闘。受けてみる？
The only way we got this is if we kill that one and then we need to kill 2 this turn and then we kill the other one with crits. The problem is the combo that would probably accomplish that is quick art, not quick. And so then I probably wouldn't crit next turn. But if I do the 50-60, you know, if one of those crits will probably kill the 42 one. Shit. But yeah, that won't make a whole lot of stars. And there's no way we're doing 51k without crits. I guess we just have to hope the 50k, the 50% crit, the 50% quick crit needs to actually crit and it needs to somehow be enough damage, but we don't have the other crit buff right now, so I'm not sure it would be. Also, it just might not, it might not crit.
さあ、早打ち勝負だ。先に抜いてもいいよ。僕の方が早い。
The heal boost command code has consistently been one of the best command codes in the game. I mean, it's so good so often. He didn't crit. He would have killed. We would have won. I think we would have won. Well, it wasn't over yet. We would have to have crit again this turn. But I think we would have won. Well, it just drained my stars, so maybe not. What sucks is we probably could have still won if we just had the heal boost command code. Because that heal right there would have gotten us back in it pretty good. Well, I can do 2 baby heals here and hope for the best.
Okay,
Maybe if this guy buffs, we might live. He only gets 2 actions per turn, I'm pretty sure. So if one of his actions is a buff, we might live. That's just BM. That's just BM. Last enemy, man. So close. So fucking close. He got to crit.
やあ、いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。地道にこ。
By the way, he felt that animation was also better than day one animations. Like, that's way better than like the day one Archer animations. Imagine if that guy did like, he only gets 2 actions per turn, so this can't happen. But he could do NP, normal attack, and then crit. It'd look pretty cool. But sadly, he doesn't have enough animations per turn to do that. How do I want to change this? Why did I have this equipped? I thought I equipped the Okita one. That literally did nothing. Oh my god. I thought it was the Okita one. That was doing nothing all game long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they next to each other or something? Why did I do that? Yeah, they are next to each other. And they're both like leaning forward like... What the fuck? God damn it. Yeah, Yang CE on the brain, clearly. Do I just do this then? Do I even bother giving myself a regular heal command code? I guess. I'm kind of worried that it'll so often go the wrong way. Like, I'll use it when I don't need a heal, but... So the main thing is I have to apply that heal boost really often. I need to use that, like, very frequently. This is kind of fun, though. I almost want to do default, but I think I need the front-loaded value for, like, the survivability. The beginning is kind of rough. Oh right, that's a thing. And I didn't get my thingy-mabob. Do I clear it now? I'm gonna say yeah. I don't want to waste my heal, but art isn't bad. I have a feeling it'll have time to come off cooldown anyway. There's definitely a world where I should have NP'd the Archer because his NP comes up first. Well, gonna have to get another NP. I mean, I don't know for sure that they have sure hit, but I have a feeling they do. Also, I want to be able to use my evade as soon as possible so it comes off cooldown and I could use it again. So I don't want to have to save it for his NP. Weird using this now when I don't have really good crit chances, but I feel like is gonna be a minute before I have a good crit turn anyway. And we could crit here. We have okay crit chances. Only one crit, but it's something. Okay, I gotta focus on NP gain completely now. Oh god, it's right. She drains and the heal went to waste there. Why she gotta be like that? I'm not looking so good on the getting my NP in time thing here. I should have just NP'd that Archer, dude. And she's draining my NP again. She really likes to do that. Oh my god. That's super shit.
Okay.
I have a feeling they like upped the priority on that skill where she's like more likely to do it than normal. I really feel like he did that here. Well, he does not have sure hit, so that's really good to know. We are in debuff hell right now.
コインを弾いてっと。了解。決闘。受けて了解。
Was it really worth it to get rid of just the one dot?
さあ早打ち勝負だ。先に抜いてもいいよ。
This is a wonky ass combo. I probably should have done the quick chain, but we have art down, so like that art. Yeah, okay. Well, a lot of questionable decisions are being made right now. Hey, look, we have even more debuffs. I don't know if I evade now or not. I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna wait. Yeah, okay. We can get our MP pretty quick here, I think. Because she's about to die. Although I have art down. And I can't get rid of it. And I have Buster down. Oh my god. Okay, should not have evaded.
行くよ。了解。
This is not a good timeline. Could that art down just wear off, please? Could that just go away? Like, just fuck off?
Catchして。 了解。 行くよ。了解。
Well, I can get rid of the Buster down, but I can't get rid of the art down. That fucking damage, holy crap. Thanks, Billy. How many turns? This dot has been on us for so long. That was the... Oh my god, it says 5 turns. Nonsense.
了解。 行く。了解。
Maybe I should have done art there. I was hoping for a crit. Oh yeah, there we go. Worth it! Oh, so worth it. I think he's dead. Beautiful. If only I could have gotten my... Oh, I was gonna say if only I could get my MP there. Hmm.
行くよ。Okay, 了解。
Need to kill the archer before he gets his MP.
呪いな。
Yes, I was about to say, please put a saber in the middle. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
決闘。受けてみる。
This is such a good turn to do my art cards. But making stars... I think I do it anyway, though. I gotta make sure I don't die.
さあ早打ち勝負だ。先に抜いてもいいよ。
Good old Queen of Sheba, man. Our challenge quest in Guildfest is really good. I really enjoy that one.
呪いな。
Little bit too much RNG in it, but generally you can make a team that can weather bad RNG in that fight. But there definitely is a little bit more RNG in it than I think there should be.
こういうのは得意でね。そら。行くよ。Okay.
I think it's gonna drain this turn, but that's fine. We'll get a big heal. The amount of healing we've generated from the heal from the command code is nuts. Like, it normally gets enough value just from comboing with another heal command code, right? But when there's also like a mystic code or like character skill or a stage gimmick, like in this case, like it really adds up. Yeah, we're looking really good. These are the last 3 people and we still have evade.
It's
funny how once you know what the stage is and you're able to min-max, you know, and prioritize correctly, pretty big value shift. Yeah, that command code is probably some of the best value you ever get on her. Her and Arjuna, they just get so much out of it. Wow, easy, man. Loads of extra value this time. Could have done the heal boost to boost the heal here just to BM, but figured just sell him. Gun the hell down. Did someone say Arjuna? Indeed. I tell you, man, I wish I had an Arjuna as good as I love Arjuna's Arjuna, because it's just really fun. Like, it's super fun gameplay. I bet you he would have wrecked this stage. He would have absolutely shredded this stage, because he's immune to all the debuffs, by the way, because he's got a 5-turn debuff immunity on a really short cooldown for some reason. And yeah, they would never have enough damage to punch through. You just have to try to keep your kill time up high enough to not get NP'd too many times, but I think it'd be fine. Okay, yeah, we should probably wrap up there. We went a little overboard. These are pretty fun, though. That one was really stupid, but... oh, fuck, we don't have that many left. Damn it, I thought we had a lot more. But yeah, we don't have that many left. But yeah, these are a good time. I wish stuff like this was like, instead of having a million of these just back to back in one event, I wish they would just scatter these throughout normal events, right? Just give you 4 or 5 stages like this in every event, kind of scattered throughout, and then those kind of hold you over until you get to the challenge quest at the end, right? And that's how good a final is. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about when you all get to play that event on NA, right? They just kind of scatter, you know, fun stuff throughout, and they have like an optional hard mode if you don't bring the story support. If you bring the story support, you get a friendly gimmick on your side that generally makes it pretty easy. And if you don't bring the story support, you don't get that. But it's completely beatable without the story support. They're not designed in a way where it's like, oh, you have to have the story support. Not at all. I really like that design, and I wish they would do it more. Because yeah, if they would just spread this kind of gameplay through, you know, sprinkle it throughout when you're having to do, you know, the more boring farming stuff, I'd be a lot happier. Because this is nice, but yeah, you don't get to do it forever. I still can't believe Ku fucking soloed this challenge quest, but again, Yang CE was a huge part of it, but that was still pretty wild. You could do it though without the Yang CE, but you'd have, well, actually, I don't know if you could do it with Ku without the Yang CE. I was gonna say you could use an event CE, but the event CEs in this are locked to rarity, so the really good event CEs you actually can't use on Ku, so I'm not sure. Let's see, so he could use a 3-star one. It's 60% damage. That's actually more damage than Yang CE. You could bring better command codes because you wouldn't have to bring burn, but you'd lose the pierce invulnerability. You'd have to get lucky. I mean, you could do it if you just got lucky on the invulnerability part, because it's an RNG invulnerability. If you got lucky, you would actually probably win a little bit easier. But that's dumb. And I really don't like using the event CEs here in a meaningful way because they're Gasha only for some reason, because that was lame. Anyways, I don't know. I probably shouldn't do a bonus stream today just because I went so overboard and it's kind of late and I need to catch up on some real life stuff. But I'll try to do that tomorrow. That was fun though. We'll hopefully knock most of the, like, we still got these level 80 ones left, but those are super easy and we don't care about those. So we only got a few of the higher end ones, so hopefully we'll knock those out tomorrow. I just wish the rewards were better though. All these rewards are garbage. Like, I mean, who needs any of this stuff? Like, it's all silver and mostly gold mats. Like, who the hell needs that stuff? I guess eggs are good for some people, but other than that, they're pretty pointless. Let's see. We should raid somebody. We got Fino. Don't got a lot of people playing FGO right now. Actually, no, there's more people. Here we go. Let's see. Who's doing something fun? Who's like doing challenge quests or main story or some shit? Anybody fighting Kama right now? If someone was doing the NA challenge quest, I'd be all over. Okay, here we go. Someone's doing the challenge quest. Here we go. I don't think we've ever raided this person before, so I have no idea, you know, about this stream, but we'll see what happens. Offline Cairo. Not today, but one of these days. Alright, lads. You all have a good one. I will hopefully be streaming tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. Peace